In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a seven-figure personal brand where you can scale as a financial advisor, any wealth manager, any financial planning, or portfolio asset manager. This is how you can build a seven-figure personal brand on social media. You've probably tried posting content consistently, but you actually figured out that it's harder than you thought to build a personal brand that actually makes you money, not just for fun. So what is really difficult is generating leads that are engaged with your brand. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to build this. So if you could just pay attention, stick around to the end of the video so I can wrap everything up for you. And you can go ahead and apply this and get results if you would like on your own. But without further ado, let's get started. So guys, I broke it down into 3 points: attention, nurturing, and conversion. So here's where you get attention to essentially your offer, you nurture it, and then here's the part where you convert it into a sale. So first point is messaging. It's not just creating content, but you have to dial in your messaging so you your prospect or the person viewing your content is specifically getting talked to them. You're talking in their language, and they all know and feel that your messaging is directly to them and for them. So with messaging, there's different kinds of ways that you can generate attention. A couple ways are ads, short form content, YouTube, and a podcast. Now, these are some of the ways that you can generate attention. There's a lot of ways, but at the end of the day, we're here to build social media to make money for us, not to go viral with any kind of stupid dances or any stuff like that. Okay? With this, we're going to be using YouTube and Instagram as our deadly combo for this specific personal brand building. And they're going to work together to generate leads for you and use them to convert them into sales. So with messaging, what I want to get to in this video is the principle of, well, how to say it, what to say, etc. like that. Essentially, what are the words that you're going to be saying in your content and your messaging? We're obviously not going to come in here and start recording ourselves saying random things. No, the messaging has to be dialed in, and I'll be showing you how here. So if you want to build a personal brand that prints money, you need to be the go-to person in your space, aka the only money printer. So essentially, you're using your social media, you're using YouTube, both in Instagram, to be your money printing machine. And now this is actually possible. Well, you gotta be the go-to person in your space, aka the only printer. So essentially, you as a financial advisor, you're gonna be the only printer, the go-to person. So these people that need your service, they're going to see you and say, this is my guy. This is the person that I need. Some bad examples of this I've seen in real estate where investors' content all looks the same and sounds the same. Countless of times I've seen this. A couple of advisors that I've seen, their content is so boring and just looks very unprofessional. So instead of worrying about how to get attention while your competition builds their brand up, let's start by asking ourselves, who do I want to help? And what problems do they have that I have the skill and the knowledge to help them solve? This is very important, guys. Let's say you're a financial advisor that does yearly finance planning and investment management for $3,000. Now, please pay attention, guys. So yeah, finance planning for yearly investment of $3,000 for your client. Let's say you're doing that. So the problem here is you're the financial planning guy or girl for anyone that pays your ticket price, which is $3,000. So you're telling me that you're gonna be the financial planning guy for anyone that just comes to you and just says, okay, fine, I'll pay you the $3,000. This is exactly what y'all are doing wrong, accepting anybody that comes your way because y'all want to get the money. Now, we're in this to build the personal brand for money, but we got to be very specific, and I'll explain how here. The big problem is you're not standing out, and you need to stand out. Your ideal client has no reason to choose you over Mr. Egghead over here, who does literally the same exact thing as you. But what if, let's say, you can change it up and be more specific? Let's say you're a female that just does financial planning for women. That's very specific. Or we can even get even more specific and say, this goes in general, women or males. I only do financial planning for automotive business owners who are past $30,000 a month. You see how more specifically and way more different that sounds? You just targeted a specific amount of people, and essentially those people, those automotive business owners that are stuck at $30,000 a month, when they hear you say that, now they're going to say, wow, this is literally the guy that's talking to me. I need this guy. I need this advisor for me. Now, another great example could be short-term rental investors that want to leave wealth for their family. That's very specific again. And because you got so specific, the person that sees you is going to say, yeah, this is my advisor. Because in their mind, they instantly saw you are only focused on this specific client avatar. Again, to them, they saw that you're only focused on them, on those specific type of people. Now, most of these people, since you're specifically targeting them, they will see you as an expert, and most of the time, they will be willing to give you their credit card. Now that you're clear on your target, guys, you're clear on the person that you're going to target, you're clear on the messaging that you're going to deliver to this specific ideal avatar, we'll move on to the next point, which is identifying their pain points. We need to understand their unique pain points that make them seek your service or solution. For example, automotive business owners struggling to manage his money for a long-term financial goal. This is a pain point that he could have, and that's why you're here, to help them and solve their pain point. And you can use this to target them through your content. You want to dig in through their pain point. When they run into your content, you're going to say this, and you're essentially going to dig into their pain point, and they're going to say, wow, this is actually, I have been struggling with this. And they're going to see you as an expert, and they're going to say, wow, I need you. Another example could be real estate investors doing better tax-efficient investments. Let's say a real estate investor needs to do better decisions of tax-efficient investments. That could be another person you can target. This could be another message of specifically targeting them. Another example, let's say there's a person unsure of opening a business because they lack financial strategies. Again, you know financial strategies. You can help them with this. This is a pain point that they have, and you can help them with. Those are a great example, guys, but I'm sure there's plenty of more, and y'all can come up with your own for your ideal avatar. Now that you know who and their pain points, now this is the easy part. We can easily grab their attention because we know who we want to target. We know how to use their pain points. We know their pain points, how to use these pain points to dial in our messaging so we can target them. Easily, we can grab their attention. All you need to do is shout them out, slap them in the face, and say, hey, I understand your pain point. Here, I have the solution. Point number 2, guys, nurturing that attention. Now, this is not going to work if you're only grabbing attention, but you're just leaving there, because essentially you're just going to leave it there, and they're just not going to stick around for long without you nurturing them. So this is very important. The middle of this, which is the nurturing. Remember at the beginning we said attention, nurturing, and conversion. We figured out how to get attention. Now we need to figure out the nurturing. What most advisors do, or maybe you have currently been doing, is going straight for the sale, guys. I've seen a lot of y'all go straight for the sales. I've seen a lot of coaches go straight for the sale, where you run into the ad, they say, go click down below, and I mean, they're just going straight for the sale, which is not what we're trying to do here, guys. We need to nurture them. Essentially, when you go straight for the sale, you skip the nurturing part, which most of the time they're not going to buy. So not only is this ineffective, but it does not even make sense asking someone to buy when they don't even know you, like you, or trust you. Remember, don't know, like, or trust you guys. And if they check your page, there's nothing to consume or even nurturing. So why are they going to follow you, and why are they going to stay? Essentially, you just wasted money on that ad and they did nothing. What are you going to try and do? You're going to try and retarget them with another ad and another ad, wasting money with nothing to nurture them. So we've already created attention. Now we have the nurturing, like I've been saying. Now this attention is not going to stick around for long. So strike hard and capitalize when you do. This is the formula. I want to show you here real quick. This is the formula. There's the problem state. There's the problem state. There's the dream outcome. And then there's the solution. So problem state, dream outcome, and you are the solution. You are going to bridge this gap to be their solution because you know their pain points and you know who they are. You know your ideal client. You're going to be, essentially, you want to apply this formula, which is very simple, guys. Nothing really too complicated. But you want to think about it like this, guys. You are the hero of their story here. You are their hero. You're agitating their pain through your content. You're making their desired dream state very, very appealing, essentially very sexy. You're building trust and authority that you're the person to be the hero and save their ass from their pain and problems. This is what you want to do. You want to build trust and authority that you're the person, you're the hero that's going to save their ass from all these problems that they're having, from all these pain points that they're having. And they're just going to be ready to hand you their credit card because why? You're solving their problems. So you created attention and you've been nurturing. If you've been patient enough for this, now this is the part where things get good. Point number 3, how do you convert it into a sale? Okay. Like I said, if you've been patient enough, this is the part of the funnel. Chances are your leads are hot and most likely ready to hand you their credit card right then and there. Depending on your ticket price, you can close a deal, a new client in the DMs. This could be in the DMs, Instagram DMs. Maybe they need a sales call, but not really. They just want to, maybe they have like a couple questions on the call. But essentially, they're already nurtured and just ready to start working with you. Hop on that introductory call, Or maybe a landing page, Maybe a landing page. Well, I don't really do a landing page, but it could work for you. The key here is just to start conversations and be consistent with it. Now, once you have the call, Now, once you have the customer on the call to action, you call the customer to action, like in your content or using your Instagram stories, or through your content Instagram stories, or maybe at the end of your YouTube videos, you say, so go DM me the word on Instagram. Let's say training, and you have some kind of training. Essentially, it's the lead magnet. And you say, DM me the word. I'm just going to put this as an example, but DM me the word. Now, these inbound leads are going to DM you this word. That means they're very, very interested. You grab their attention. They DM you this word. And now you're going to start the conversation, go back and forth. Remember, we want to keep it under 30 to 2 minutes, or the lead starts getting cold. Instagram stories, where you can leverage a case study, and you can leverage the results of a client and say, DM me this word again, or something like that. Or you can put a poll and then people answer, and you can see who are your ideal avatars there, and you can start conversations with them. That's how you're going to convert it into a sale. Or you say at the end of your YouTube videos, you make a YouTube video, and then again you say, so if you have any questions or you would like to book a call, just click the link down below and I'll see if I can help you in any type of way. You can do that as well. Inbound DM on Instagram. This can be people, maybe they follow you from an ad and they DM you inbound. A lot of people will be coming to you inbound and they'll DM you first. But essentially at the beginning, you do want to start having conversations. You can actually DM your follower list from all this attention. Remember, guys, we're building this personal brand to turn our followers into a list of leads. All these followers, once you have all this content and you run these ads specifically tailored to this ideal client, your follower list is going to turn into a leads. All you have to do is message him, start conversations. You don't have to do it yourself. You can get a virtual assistant or you can automate it with the software. In this process of conversion, you want to continue agitating that pain always. You want to make their dream state outcome of where they want to be look very, very sexy. So where they want to be, you want to make that dream outcome look very, very sexy to them in their eyes. Finally, presenting the solution to wrap it up all together. Your call to actions is very, very small and simple. Just follow me for more. Drop the word in the comments down below and I'll send it right your way. I'll send it right your way, or I'll help you out, or book a call here, etc. So with this, guys, it's very, very simple, guys. So it's very simple, guys. So all we're doing is we're getting the attention, we're nurturing that attention, and then we're converting them. Essentially, that's all it is, guys. That's all it is. You're getting the attention here, top of the funnel. You're dragging them into your ecosystem, which is your content, your YouTube channel, your long-form content. Again, you can leverage both of them to promote each other. They watch your content, they get nurtured. They get to know you more of your personal brand, your personal interests that you sprinkle into your page, into your content. And you also dial in the messages to not be boring, guys, because everybody's content looks the same. Why? It's not really because the content looks the same, but it's the messaging. All these people are running into everybody's content and everybody sounds the same. So all you want to do is stand out, sound different, even though you're saying the same thing. It's just framed in a different way. Like I explained earlier, instead of let's say an advisor is trying to target business owners that are stuck at $30,000 a month, why don't you just adjust the messaging and say automotive business owners who are tired of being stuck and want to scale past $30,000 a month, or automotive business owners that are struggling with financial strategies to reach their long-term goals. You see how the messaging changes and is more tailored? It's just different, guys. It makes you stand out more, and this is what we're going for. You want to stand out, so all those people are going to come to you. You're essentially stealing all your competition's clients simply because you stood out and because they saw you that you are different. And we convert him into sales. Start conversation and you acquire a new client, and you just repeat this process. Obviously, there's more things into this, but it's actually pretty simple, guys. It's literally this simple, guys. This is specifically a video for y'all, so I can help y'all. But essentially, this is all it is. Now, guys, all I ask for is go apply this right now, guys. See if y'all can get results for yourself. And that's it for the end of the video. If you could go follow my Instagram down below, where I post more content specifically for financial advisors that I don't post on YouTube. So if you could subscribe and follow my Instagram,